Hello Marvel Strike Force fans, your friend the Fast and Comic Guy here, and today is X-23 Day. So I've been waiting for it for a really long time. Out of all the X-Force characters, she's probably the one I'm most excited for. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information about her before we get into unlocking her and seeing the huge amount of money I've already spent on her, which is already $70. I bought both of her offers just because I want to make sure I get her a good red stars on some good stars on her. Hopefully I'll get lucky on the red stars when I open them up. And hopefully I'll get lucky on the orbs getting shards for her. And I get it'd be really cool if I got 180, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, she is, this is one of her first solo series. I had this custom cover done, and it's one of my favorite ones. And yeah, so she had her first appearance in the NYX number 3 of 2004 in the comic books. And yeah, she's basically Wolverine's clone. She has a sister or brother, Dakin. Actually, I guess she now technically now has two sisters, like a half-sister, because recently in the comics, Wolverine did have another daughter with a sorceress who's probably a lot more, I don't know, she might be more powerful than X-23 just because she's basically Doctor Strange and Wolverine combined into one. So a little bit about her. She's got the superhuman strength, superhuman durability, she's got awesome senses, she's got great reflexes, agility like an animal. She's got the 2 retractable claws in both of her hands made out of adamantium, and one coming out of her foot. She is also have the healing factor that Wolverine has, and she basically is pretty much immortal for the same reasons. She has another sister, which was basically cloned from her, that is actually in her current series of X-23, and her new sister had her first appearance in All New X-Men number 2. And yeah, that's if you're a comic book collector, if you're able to get All New Wolverine number 2, grab that one, because apparently that one's one of the hot sellers right now. But yeah, her sister, that is also a clone. Basically, it's a clone of her. Her name is Gabby Kinney. She calls herself Honey Boo Boo because, well, she was raised in what do you call it? The same way that X-23 was. You know, secret organization wanted her to be a mass murderer, so she got raised in that way, and she didn't really think of any of the cool names, which it's just a funny name basically. And they even have a pet Wolverine. And so X-23 has been in a few series. She's been actually part of the X-Men, she's been part of Weapon X, she's been part of the new X-Men, Avengers Academy, and X-Force. So she's been around quite a while. And I guess 2004 she's been around a while. And a little bit more about her personal stuff. She has a triggering mechanism that makes her go into her killing rage, which is basically a smell. So when she smells it, she'll basically kill everybody in the vicinity, up to an entire town. She has murdered everybody in an entire town before, where she's woken up and has been like, I have no idea what happened, and she's hated herself for it. Basically, it's one of those things that she hasn't been able to get over. If they do have that triggering mechanism, they basically have complete control over her. And so once in a while in the comic books, you'll see something like that pop up, and you'll be like, oh, wow, she just murdered an entire group of people for no reason type of thing. So, yeah, she's pretty cool like that. And what else about her? Her mom she was basically not entirely born in a test tube. She did have a surrogate mother. And yeah, right now she's had a few series. She had she was kind of just an extra character in the comic books for X-Men and X-Force and whatnot. When she was in X-Force, she was obviously murdering everybody like crazy. And then when Wolverine died, she became the all-new Wolverine, where she had basically Wolverine's costume on, the classic yellow and blue. And now she has her own series called X-23. So, yeah, she's pretty cool. Right now she's part of X-Force again, I believe, or yeah, I think she's basically in the new mutant storyline. One of their little teams that goes out and yeah, I'm not liking the new mutant storyline that's going on right now. It's weird. They're trying to appeal to an audience that doesn't even read comics, to be honest, and but they're the audience that makes the loudest noise on the internet, which is kind of funny that they complain about something that they don't even read. So I don't know, it's weird. And yeah, so yeah, let's get into it. We're going to open up a lot of orbs and see how lucky I get with her stuff. So before I open up her orbs, I'm going to try the whole seed theory thing and spend about 400k gold. I think I'll just quickly, yeah, that'll be close enough. So like I said, when I opened this up, it was about $35 per offer, and I got both offers. Here she is. Now again, usually when people do these, check these out, they open up these to see if they are in a good seed, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's see how we do. Starting off with a blue, 10. She's a 45 unlock. 8. It's going to be another 8. 8. 10. We're at the 45. Alright, so we're at 45. Let's quickly recruit her and we'll spend some more gold hoping to get into a better seed. Before I do that, actually, let's open up a few. I was hoping to save some of my gold orbs, but I guess the cards aren't. Look at that, 80. I'll also open up 4 of these right now. Ooh, 350,000. Actually, maybe I am in a good seed. Decent seed, at least. Um, 8. That's not the worst. Like, I usually get 6s. There we go. Okay, we're going to go back to. Let's go spend about 400k on her. There we go. I like that they have her in her X-23 outfit. Well, by X-23 I mean the X-Force outfit. Seven more orbs open. 6, trash. Trash. Let's try this again. Alright. Because, yeah, those were pretty horrible. Yeah, Fox Next, I believe, probably rigged it to be a little horrible. That was pretty bad. Let's see, what do we get here? Well, at least I got her a 3-star. She should be a... You would think with $70 they'd at least give you enough to get up to a 4-star, but no. And we'll open up these red orbs right now, and hopefully we will get a good Because right now, actually, before I go crazy on it, she should be. Take it down. Yep, 15% chance to get an X-23 right now. Trash. Oh, there we go. We got her to 2-star. Let's hope we can get her to at least a 3-star, right? Garbage. 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 More garbage. Lots and lots of garbage. Look at all that garbage. 5 more. I was really unlucky with the Negasonic. Oh look, another 1. Alright, so we had lots of garbage there. Oh, I got 1 more? Okay, I guess I'll put 1 more. Let's see. Blue. Garbage. Awesome. Now we go back over here. Let's see how we do. Got a guaranteed 4-star here. Garbage. But we got 2 5-stars guarantees right here. So if you're looking at these, you actually have 2.5% chance of a 7-star, 17.5% chance of a 6. So basically, I'm really close to let's see, yeah, 20% chance to get something better than a 5. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a 6. Wow, really? Oh, that was like one of the worst pulls you could possibly get. That's hilarious. I hate that so much. Oh, so much garbage. I don't even, like, look at it. I haven't even, like, I hate that so much. That is just cruel that they did that. That the RNG did that. As you can see, I haven't even bothered getting her up to that 7-star because I even like over 300 shards above it. That's just mean. Oh. All right. So X-23, I wasn't lucky. I didn't get her past 2 stars, which is pretty much as garbagey as it can possibly get. So I'll be back after I've upgraded her as much as I can. Alright guys, so this is what I was able to get her to. I got her up to level 65, tier 8. I was hoping to get her up to tier 9. I like this little purple thing behind her, but it didn't happen. Today I'm a little bit behind on the ABCs, as you can see. So I got her abilities up to 6664, and as you can see, remember seeing the 2 red stars, 3 regular stars. Very, very disappointing that they gave me a 6-star night nurse. Just blah. Okay, well, enough about the extremely disappointing night that I've had with luck. We will check out her abilities. So we got one called Snick, her basic ability. Attack primary target for 200% piercing damage. 75% chance to gain evade. When you T4 it, you get the evade 100% and a bit more piercing damage to the primary target. Her Dex ability, her special Relentless Assault, attack primary target for so 240% piercing, apply ability block. Now, if this is blocked or dodged, gain bonus attack for 290% damage. And apply ability block up to a maximum of 3 bonus attacks. Ooh, Ooh, bonus attack is unavoidable too. Okay. In War, this is also, you also gain 10,000% extra focus. Now with this one, maybe Foxnex seems to have a reputation of screwing up this 10,000%. Usually they forget to put the percent and just make it a flat 10,000 in the coding itself, so it doesn't actually give you as much focus as remotely as much focus as it promises. So it'd be interesting to see if they haven't screwed that part up yet in the game. Her ultimate, attack the most injured non-summon target for 120% piercing, ignoring taunt and stealth. 70% chance to flip stealth on the target. Repeat this attack 4 additional times. If X-23 finishes the last non-summoned enemy, repeat this attack against the most injured summoned targets. Why would you want her to attack like a Greg? Interesting. And if you put T4, always flip the stealth and more piercing damage. Passives, that's what everyone likes to see. So on turn, heal for 10% of this character's max health. Very, very nice. When an enemy drops below 50% health, fill speed bar by 20%. When this character's health drops below 50%, gain 2 evades. That's really nice. Gain 40% extra focus. X-Force allies and Wolverine gain 40% focus. Interesting. They gave her synergy with Wolverine himself. On War Offense, gain 60% focus. X-Force allies gain 60% focus. So basically on War Offense, if you put T4 in it, they get an extra, so it'll be 80% of extra focus. And you fill her speed bar by 20%. So actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fill speed bar by 20%, fill speed bar by an extra, so it'll be 40%. So she's a little bit like Carnage, actually, in that sense. Alright, so I like her. She seems to be a good character. Let's see how she does in a Blitz. So this is going to be the harder number 7. Just got to get this thing to not lag like it likes to do. Really wish I got higher than the almost like a. Would have been nice to get a 3 red star. So these are all the synergies that we get. We got 5, 5, 7, 5, 4. What teams do we got? We got this team here. You know what? I think I'll do this team just because I freaking hate Night Nurse. Yeah, I'm going to do that team just because I hate Night Nurse. So much. Just mean. That's all I have to say. Let's give you a 6 red star. Couldn't have been a character that I don't even like use Night Nurse as like a filler to like start off like my blitzes. I don't use her at all. Alright, so I'm going to put this in ×1 just so we can see the animations. And that was ridiculously unlucky. Like, really unlucky. Captain Marvel decides to just kill my Domino, which means now Deadpool's really, really hurting there. Too bad that they didn't make Iron Man and Captain America more viable characters. Apparently in the milestone event that they're doing, they're going to give a 5 red star Cable. Look at her just beating on her dad. And she kills her dad. Maybe we can kill Miss Captain Marvel here? Well, at least Iron Man's out of the picture. Ooh, this isn't good. That's kind of a cool animation. Yikes. Yeah, Captain Marvel is just... Well, maybe. I don't see it happening, but yeah, I really don't see it happening. Then again, my Deadpool is somewhat powerful. He's got like 50k. Nope. Well, let's see what happens. We got X-23, a really weak X-20. Nope, there we go. It was an interesting go, but as you can see, they weren't able to do the 7. So, but I don't know, we'll try it again. Let's try this team. It's a bit of it's a brawler team. Nightmares. It's just like any other character would have been so much better next to a minion. Even some minions would have been better. So the nice thing about this, there really isn't a character that's going to be like delete the entire one character at the very beginning. That's the downside to going against the Captain Marvel, especially a half decent power one. And she goes after Domino. I'm just like, yep, that's not fun. Man, look at all these people in my alliance. Like, they're just really gun-ho on this X-Force team. Like, they've been tossing T4s into them, and I'm just like, I'm going to stick with my Black Order. Wolverine just goes right through everybody. Oh, that was handy actually. Just keeps kicking Psylocke. Actually, I think her right now, her and Psylocke are pretty good friends in the comic books. Because right now she's part of the team that Psylocke is running, and I think it's called Excalibur, something like that. And basically Psylocke is in charge, and she's like, "Do you trust me?" And she's like, "Yeah, I trust you." No one trusts Psylocke except for X-23, and she's trying to lead this team. So basically, X-23 is kind of getting everybody to play nice. Because, yeah, Psylocke's got a weird thing in the comics where she was like 2 people. It's kind of like the Rogue thing where Captain Marvel was actually inside Rogue's mind for a long time. Alright, so I was able to kill a 7.0 team. What do I think about them? Well, it's alright. It's a little... I'd probably be more excited, honestly, if I got better than 3 stars total and better than 2 red stars on her, because that's probably going to just be stuck there for a really long time. What I think she basically rounds out the X-Force team quite nicely. She's probably she'll really excel in the war offense itself. Will she be good in any other part of the game? Dark Dimension 3, 2, 1? No, not really. Blitz, yeah, you can use her in the Blitz. Raids, probably not. And Arena, I don't really see her really excelling that much in Arena. She's mainly, I'd say, just great for the war offense team. She'd probably fit pretty nicely on a brawler team also, if you decide not to make an X-Force team. But yeah, I really liked her. I really liked the character. Really liked the model that they made on her. Like the tank top there. Like I like the little design that they made there. That's pretty cool. Same with that little part there on her pant leg. Although you'd think maybe they like bring her claws in a little bit more often. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I guess I'm just not too crazy enthusiastic about her today, just because of those drops I got earlier. But yeah, I'd probably, if you're a whale, you're going to buy her regardless. If you're a free-to-play person, just wait for the Blitz. And also, if you're a free-to-play person, unless you've been playing since day one, you're probably not in an incredibly high-powered situation for character-wise. So if you got the other character, if you've been working on the X-Force team since they've been coming out, and you got them, like, you know, relatively all evenly patched, then yeah, go nuts at it. Otherwise, yeah, I'd probably just wait for the Blitz if you're a free-to-play person. And yeah, if you're a whale, yeah, you want to buy it regardless, just because you got to have every single character. Like, what do they got right now? Do they have? Yeah, there's no, I got every character right now, so I don't have to worry about that. I might not actually buy any more characters, like, unless it's like a character that I just love like crazy. I'm probably not going to buy any more. X-23 was probably the last person on the list. I'm just not liking the drops. The last 3 characters, I've been getting really horrible drops in the orbs. Like, it's been basically bare minimum. This one wasn't as horrible as Negasonic, but it was pretty close. With Negasonic, I was getting 6, 6, 6, 6, and then like an 8. With X-23, it was 8, 8, 8, 6. Like, wasn't that much better than when I was with hers. So, and like same thing with Domino. It was pretty bad. The only reason why they're at 5-star right now is because I went hardcore on their events. So yeah, it's just a little bit disappointing on. I don't think it's worth it buying the offers for these characters, just because it feels like lately they've made the drop rates. I know they say the drop rates are not as bad as they are, but I don't know, unless I am actually that unlucky on my own as a human being. Because, like, 6 shards is 47%, so I should be getting, so that's over 50% chance to get more than 6 shards. And I've been getting 6 shards more often than I do on anything else usually. Today was the only time I've gotten 8s, which is a little bit surprising. And maybe the odd 10. I didn't get any 12s. I didn't get anything higher than 10 today. So, and with all my other ones, I don't think I got 120 once with my other ones, with the last 3 characters. So, I think this is the last video I'm going to do for characters on day 1 when they come out. Otherwise, I'll just unlock them the old-fashioned way that everyone else is doing. And again, it's not, unless it's like a character that I truly love, like if it's a symbiote character, I'll probably buy that one. If it's a Spider-Man, Spider-Verse character, like Scarlet Spider, I might buy that character. Otherwise, I'm just going to weigh him out like the rest of the people and be patient. So, yeah, what do I think about it again? Yeah, if you're free to play, wait for the Blitz. If you're not free to play, you're a whale. You're going to buy her regardless. Character-wise in the comics, she's been developed quite well, and she's one of my favorite new characters in the comics in the Marvel universe right now. And her sister, Honey Badger Boo Boo, however he's get the name. I really like that character. She's quite funny because she's just one of those characters that's just like kind of clueless because she was raised in a completely different way and she doesn't really know the customs of the world, basically. So she's always kind of getting herself into trouble. And they also have a badger as a pet, so yeah, that's kind of funny too. Anyways, I hope you thought this video was helpful. If you liked it, hit the like button below. Please subscribe with the button on the left, and check out one of my other videos on the right. Have yourself a good day, a good night, and a good morning. Peace.